Hey guys, welcome back to A Bit Tactical. We're coming back to you with the Kasrkin guide, specifically the equipment which has been changed. Just a quick thing, equipment in the new edition has been completely changed. There is no 10-point system with a point value to every, no. You can just take 4 pieces of equipment, 1 extra piece of equipment if it's your choice in the strategic gamble of part of the game. So, all in all, you could potentially take 5, but most of the time, probably you're going to take 4. With that being said, let's go on to the equipment choices for the Kasrkin. Let's start this off with a bang, starting out with 4 grip. To put it simply, so long as you are within 3 inches of an enemy operative and are using a weapon that is not a pistol, you get the accurate 1 special rule. And this applies to everybody, again, who does not have a pistol. So for example, your sergeant could not use this, but everybody else on your team, your melta gunner, as a big example, can use this. This is awesome. This is something, to me, this is an auto take. You take it, you plan around it, you do some big damage. Just for an example, the melta gunner. Pair this with your faction rule, light 'em up, which gives you severe, which means that you automatically turn a normal hit into a crit. That means that if you go up to somebody within 3 inches with your melta gun, you shoot them, you automatically retain 1 dice. That dice automatically becomes a critical, and because of devastating, which your melta gun has, you automatically deal 3 damage without having to roll any dice. Next up is the long range scope, which again excludes your las pistol. Sorry, sergeants, they just don't get this, okay? But for any of your other hotshot weapons, including your las pistol, or sorry, your las marksman rifle, including your hotshot volley gun, right? Any of these weapons, so long as your shooting target is more than 6 inches from you, and you retain a critical, or you roll a crit, or you have a crit, right? They have the saturate rule for this shooting attack, which means that they get no cover saves. This is really good. This is pretty sweet. Again, this is good. This goes to all of your hotshot people, right? Your hotshot volley gun, you know, you're shooting 5 dice with your salvo. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. 5 dice, the person has no cover saves. You're shooting vet guard, you know, who save up on 5s. You're gonna take them out pretty easily with this. Bro, who are these Mexicans, right? Relics of Cadia is kind of not unique. I've seen it in more than a few other people's equipment stuff, just called a different thing. But basically, if you roll 2 or more fails, you can discard 1 of those and treat the other as a success, right? So if you roll 3 misses, you discard 1 dice, you make 1 of them a success, and then you'll have 2 hits, right? So again, this is really good. Not again. Okay, this is really good. You're gonna probably always take this. You're probably gonna always take 4 grip. You might always take long range scope. Let's move on to the next one. Combat daggers is next. Very simply, all it does is it changes your damage profile from your melee weapons to 3, 4. And you hit on 4s. I mean, you know, we can't have everything. But, you know, mixed with 4 Cadia, you know, one of your faction abilities, which ups your attacks, you have a 4 hits on 4s, 3, 4 melee weapon. Not bad. Personally, this is like, I want to say that I'm going to always, me personally, right? I'm always going to take the Relics of Cadia combat daggers and the 4 grip. I'm just always going to take it. It's really good. All those three specifically, I think, match really well with the rest of this game, or of the rest of this team. It just adds stacking abilities to a lot of your already crazy stacks. Again, watch my ODST protocol video just for an example of some crazy stuff you could do. Don't worry about my baby fussing. They just fuss. But the equipment, for the most part, is very, very good. Everything is super general. Everything does something actually useful without that many stipulations. You can rock all of your equipment and you're going to find use out of it. Now, personally, I would always go foregrip, combat daggers, relics from Kadia. Maybe long range scope. I know other people really like long range scope. They like the saturate rule and having no cover, or no cover saves, sorry. But me personally, I love being in people's faces. Accurate one's really nice. It stacks really, really well with light 'em up. So personally, I always want to have that on my team. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I'll see you guys next time.